Right guys, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts, and you wouldn't believe the trouble I've had here because this is post-commentary, but this isn't just like the first post-commentary, this is like the 15th post-commentary because, well, the reason I'm doing post-commentary is because I left my mic muted. Then I had X01991 do a dual-com post-commentary. Fraps messed it up, so that didn't work. Ended up splitting the episode into I'm not even kidding here, 1 second chunks for the whole thing. My folder was literally just filled with Skype files. So this is like the 4th attempt now at trying to do post-commentary. Hopefully this goes well. I've tried using Audacity, but it makes my mic quality go to shit. So I'm actually recording Project 64 on a game with it muted and Sony Vegas muted. That's the extent which I've gone to here in order to do post-commentary. So I'm hoping this works, or I'm going to strangle somebody. But yeah, if you notice, we've got a new ship. It fires everything. We have rockets, we have lasers. Because I collected all of the Dalmatians off screen. I didn't want to show them on screen because it's more kind of side quest thing which I wanted to avoid. So yeah, we've got so many ship parts now. I don't know what to do with them. So I just thought, let's make a super cool death machine. Although in retrospect I think I would replace the rockets with the less powerful version, because the rockets don't really do much. The lasers kill everything. The lasers are amazing. But yeah. But to give you an idea of how long it's taken, like the Dishonored vote has been finished for ages, and I've actually recorded like 5 episodes of Dishonored, and Fraps is annoying me. Like Fraps is pushing its luck. It's actually desynced an episode or 2 of Dishonored. Like, I'm playing it, I'm just watching it back and there's like a second delay. It's like, really, Fraps, Fraps, you're pushing it, you're really pushing it at the moment. But yeah, here we are, the last world, end of the world. And I've just realised that I've dumped all 3 episodes into the timeline, so I'm gonna have editing whilst recording, yay! There we go, that's better. But this is a fun world. I like it, even though I am kind of, I don't know, because I've always come to this world and I've been like 56, 55, and I'm quite a bit stronger now, because I've been doing a lot of off-screen and getting the torn pages and doing all the cups and such, so I'm like 64, something like that, so I'm insanely strong, so there's not really anything that, apart from the final bosses, which is going to pose any sort of threat to us.
This is a heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
Yeah, this is what I hate about post-commentary.
Even if this place goes poof,
super
our hearts
awkward
ain't
now.
going nowhere.
But
I'm sure we'll
yeah,
find our pals again. Yep,
it's
I
a
just
fun
know
world,
that
and
we will.
it can be a little difficult if you're low levels.
You're right.
Certainly the later on bits, but for me it's just going to be it'll be delaying tactics. That's all. But yeah. Ooh, Death Ball of Death. I was really disappointed at the because I was really happy with how the co-commentary with X-Zero came out, because you have to do it, because I hate doing post-commentary, I detest it, and I thought having somebody else might make it a little more interesting, but I had the idea of recording the Skype chat window, but yeah, 1 second chunks of the video, and the thing is, it wasn't even just 1 second chunks, the audio was like a microsecond shorter than the video, so you couldn't even if you managed to piece together all those second chunks, it wouldn't work. It just ended up sounding like it just ended up, well, I don't know, it sounded like it was lagging, but it wasn't. Fraps and technology, what can you do? Yeah, here you've got this invisible wall, except you don't get the Eye of Truth to see through it like from Legend of Zelda. You've got to run against it for God knows how long. Another Death Ball! It gives you quite a few power-ups there, like we need it, but oh yeah. Also, I am going to be doing the fight with Sephiroth. I'm hopefully going to be able to do that. I'm probably going to end up uploading it after Dishonored because I want to start uploading Dishonored as soon as this is over. But I will be uploading that as a bonus soon at some point. But I don't know when because I'm not looking. I've been practicing and it has not been going well. I have been getting my ass kicked repeatedly. There has been no let up. Sephiroth is brutal. There we go. Defense up. Yes, Sephiroth, I find he's a lot harder in Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2 I find he's quite a bit easier. In Kingdom Hearts 1 though, he is relentless. Also, I was going to be doing the Hades Cup solo and time trial runs to get Goofy and Donald's best weapons, but I figured that I was already powerful enough, and if I did both of them, I was going to be like even more overpowered. And also, they don't really need their most powerful weapon, same as I don't need the ultimate weapon really for this world. And yeah, I'm not getting the ultimate weapon either because Synthesis. I'm only on like tier 2 or 3 of the Synthesis tree, and it'd take me forever to, and again, killing all the monsters for the items for the Synthesis, I'd end up being more overpowered. Although I may end up having to be forced to get ultimate weapon to fight Sephiroth, but who knows. Here I'm just doing some item management, getting some elixirs out and such. Because potions and high potions don't much help against the final boss. We need elixirs and mega potions. Another death ball, and even these things aren't much of a challenge now either. They'll die pretty quickly. Oh yeah, the things I'm remembering to tell you guys. I'll probably make an update video about this when it gets happening, but I'm making a Facebook page for my channel so we can keep up to date, because I'm still getting people telling me that they don't get my videos in their sub boxes, and YouTube isn't going to fix it anytime soon, so I'm basically going to rectify it by trying to make a Facebook page so that it's somewhere else where I can post my videos and people can possibly see them if it's not in their sub boxes. And also, I really don't understand Facebook at all. But I'm going to try and make a page on there for people to join where they can discuss things or ask me things or suggest things, and just somewhere where people can post their thoughts and what things they would like to see games-wise, because it'd help me, especially when I do the votes. Like, I generally just pick like 4 or 5 random games, but like if people could suggest games on there, and then it'd give me more of an idea of the best games to suggest for the vote. So yeah, the only problem is that I made a Facebook page before, but the problem was that I made it the wrong type of page. But Facebook doesn't allow you to just delete the page. No. You have to wait 2 weeks to delete it and then make a new page. You can't convert it. Well, if you convert it, you have to stick with the same name, and I don't want. I need the page to be called John21792, not John Thompson. Facebook. God damn you. See, every enemy's going down quick as hell now. But yeah, I know a few people have suggested making a Facebook page before, and I figured it's about time I get round to it. I'm hoping it'll help rectify the whole not going into sub-box issue. Because I do post them on Twitter as well, but not many people follow me on Twitter, so it rectifies that a little bit, but not much. So yeah, Facebook hopefully will rectify it. But yeah, I'm kind of using this episode as like an update video because I have nothing else to talk about. Mainly because I've not been awake long, so my brain's not functioning at maximum capacity. going to be doing some more Hogs of War soon. I'm hoping to get a few episodes of that recorded, because Hogs of War is always enjoyable. I think the channel reviews is kind of dead, because when I made a video about people, if anybody wanted a channel review, nobody responded, so I'm pretty sure that series is dead now, so that won't be continuing. Unless of course I get some more requests, but certainly for now that series is dead in the water. So it's like Hogs of War for now, and I've got a couple ideas for series. And for the people asking for Project Zomboid, Project Zomboid will probably be... Project Zomboid will come back when probably when the R3 build gets released, which they're working on at the moment, but they're working at a snail's pace. It's ridiculous how slow they're working. But when that gets released, I'll probably do another playthrough of Project Zomboid. But I'm not going to be doing Project Zomboid playthroughs. It's not going to be a common thing. Like, the fact that I'm doing a second playthrough is purely because of just how many people requested it. My channel, it's one thing I'm very aware of. I don't want my channel to be known for one thing. I like to think this channel is quite varied in what it does. So I don't want to be known as the guy who does Project Zomboid LPs. I don't want to keep doing them. Like, I know at some point I want to do like when they add multiplayer, I want to do a co-op playthrough with a few other players, which would be cool. But yeah, that's probably the only other time that you'll see Project Zomboid after this R3 playthrough. Just point that out there. So, yes. Also, I may do a Kingdom Hearts 2 Let's Play at some point. Not straight after this one, though. Probably at some point. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I'm done with the updates now, but I've got even more power-ups. Ridiculous amount of power-ups. Oh yeah, the fact that we got all the Dalmatians, we're going to be getting the reason I got all the Dalmatians is because I wanted to show, like, it's not really a secret ending. We've got 3 power-ups, bloody hell, and 2 defense-ups. It's not really a secret ending, it's more like a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 2, but, I still thought I'd show it off anyway, so that everything gets shown. And there are you. Yeah, this is annoying, because right, you think that the gap in the invisible wall would be directly in front of the portal, but no, and my screen's just gone to sleep. Wake up, I can't see what's going on. There we go. You think it'd be directly in front of the screen, like directly like here, but no, it's towards the side, and it's really frustrating because there's no kind of it definitely could have benefited from some sort of visual clue to where the walls are, like with Legend of Zelda, or like with an Eye of Truth. Sora got the Eye of Truth. But no, it's round the side here, and of course we can't just walk through the portal. There's got to be another death ball of death, because the game likes to delay us. And it's the Beast of Death again. We kill them so fast now. Wow, Donald Graviga just took like a whole bar of health off it. Mine didn't do as much, but. And he's nearly dead. Bar and a half of health. And I don't know, he has to do his stupid attack that makes him invincible, of course he does. Death, 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 death. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And did it. You don't get nearly as much experience for those things. You get, in fact, like 150 experience. That's pathetic. There's like enemies. There's like regular enemies and you get more experience than that. Definitely not worth it. I think we didn't get like 2,000. We got like 2,000, 3,000 experience the first time we faced one of them. But we proceed deeper into the Heartless's lair. I think we're just about ready to wrap this episode up if I'm looking at the timeline. And we'll begin with the endless stream of bosses in the next episode. There are so many bosses in this area. Oh, I suppose one boss. You can't really count it as multiple bosses. It's more stages. Yay, we don't need Ultima G because we got given so many ship pieces from getting all the Dalmatians. If you want to make a ship, if you want to make any kind of ship, you need all of the Dalmatians. But to be honest, it's kind of like not many. I can't imagine many people replaying the space stages after you don't need to. Like, because if you got all the Dalmatians, you've pretty much been to every world, which means you've been to probably all of the space. You've done all of the space bits except to the final world. So really, there's not that much flying left to do. I certainly won't be doing any more flying. Yeah, so that's the end of the episode. So thanks for watching, and see you again soon.